I owe you guys the best explanation I got. Why not everything I was working on releasing came out, why I wasn't active unlike last year, all that. And I'm going to try my hardest to keep to the point. And I'm going to do my best to not keep making mopey content like this. If you're someone who's been looking at my content for a while, you'd know the videos I made this year were either unfortunately drama-related content, or content that, compared to my biggest project here, seemed kind of, what's the word? Lackluster? I think lackluster is the word. Who the fuck even says that? Not only this, but plans for streaming had also halted almost entirely. Most of my streaming for like the rest of the year, even after moving to Twitch, were just updates on personal life and passion projects. For the newcomers, you could already guess, but the rest of y'all already know I've been through a lot this year. That's why I've been up, down, all around the place, and ultimately I've fallen back into some old habits. Stuff that especially have been detrimental to my health. I've just been straight up dying this year. I've been telling myself and pushing myself to get back up, but it's almost as if my body just wants to accept it, and I've gotten super desperate about that not happening. The biggest thing this year I've been doing is not being fully honest. I've not been honest with you, the viewer, the community, most importantly, myself, and especially my family. I'm not saying that I've been lying to you guys, but I've just been making promises that I want to keep, but I can't throughout this entire year. It all can boil down to the couple early months, February and March. I don't need to explain what happened in both of those months. I don't want to discuss it here, or honestly anywhere for that matter. And if you want to hear me talk about that within minuscule detail, so you don't know who they were, check this video out. Because of those 2 months though, the plans I had for this year, 2025, were ruined entirely, to the point I stopped remembering what my plans even were. So I just went with whatever was on my mind. Guess where that led me? Multitasking on 10 different projects like I did years ago. Super OGs will remember those updates where I'd figure myself out, talk about old projects, juggling through them. God, I'm actually like looking through all of my old unlisted update videos right now, and wow, these I definitely have been given and gave myself to food for a family of 10 all to myself, and I'm unsure if I'll be able to finish them within the span of days, months, even years. I have decided to make everything easier for myself and not make so many deadlines and work at my own pace, because honestly, being rushed sucks. Having to do this and that and this and that within a certain amount of time feels horrible, so I definitely prefer me working at my own pace, and when I do finish these projects, I can release it whenever I feel like it. And over the past few months, it's gotten pretty bad. I won't explain what had occurred, but it's gotten to a point where it's been causing me to regress on everything that I've been doing instead of progress. I've gotten back to some old habits since then, and it's been getting pretty hard to break it again. Because of this, not only have I gotten a lot more burnout, but now all the things I listed that I've been struggling with has intensified. It's taken a massive toll on me and has caused me to be a lot more critical of myself. All the times I've worked on multiple things was already stated before at once, meaning it wasn't one at a time. I didn't give myself any breaks from anything. Ideas pop up everywhere, so I'm trying to catch them all, and before you know it, I'm right back in my crisis era. Dude, it's all the same. But yeah, I've just been about burnout for the rest of the year, and it's a miracle I've even sent some content out there. The Crazy Kitty fan dub and the one track for the Urkin Empire tapes. Depression was obviously at an all-time high. It's hard to get out of bed. I've strained putting projects like the new Air VHS to life when I've planned for the release to specifically be 2025. Obviously, that's been changed now. Breaks have stopped helping me and have only just felt like a rubber band I'm stretching out, and as soon as I let go because I want to come back, it's going to send me right back to that inevitable feeling of, what am I even doing? Why try? Eventually, I've stopped taking good care of myself, relapsed into habits and addictions, developed health issues. I've just been losing myself really bad. I didn't say I was straight up dying for no reason, but honestly, I'm tired of repeating the same shit over and over again. I want change, but I need everything to agree with me. But I also want myself to agree with me. I want the entirety of me to be able to change. I've made my resolutions. I want to try and build my first studio booth ever. I want to one day be able to travel. I want to play at a music show at some point, maybe release some new music before playing. I want to go to the movie theater, maybe go and see Iron Lung. I want to save up enough money for present and future plans. I want to be able to actually finally finish the projects that I've started, the ones already on the home stretch. But the biggest resolution of all, I want to go all in. I want to fully open up. I want to stop hiding and curling into a ball in my bed when things go wrong. I want to pursue my goals head on. I want to live. And I want my friends and I want you to come with me.
Okay. Yeah, yeah, I can do that, yeah. How soon do you want me to be there? 3 hours? Okay. I mean, I got some time to kill them before I head over. Okay. Yeah, sure, I got you. Okay. Alright, well, I'll see you then. Alright.